that time. It's time for us to get April ready to go. So this go round is going to be slightly different. Well, the video is not really my process. So I usually just, when I start going into the weeks, I'll usually just indicate, hey, this month I'm going to be using a dashboard layout or a vertical layout. Now for April, I do not have any travel planned. So I don't necessarily need all of the space to decorate, but I am thinking about revisiting. I think this is the wrong one. Yeah, this is the verticals. Okay, yeah, this is the plain verticals. So I grabbed the wrong one. And that's not the cover that actually goes on there. I just condensed everything. So that's going to be my plain verticals. This is the dashboards that I have. And then this is also verticals, but these are my verticals with lines. So I'm actually thinking of using this layout versus the dashboard layout. Now, I do, and it's because of the sections. So with the vertical, with the dashboard layout, I like having the days of the week on their own page with the blocks, and then having the other side to kind of write out long to-do lists or for category wise. So I'm kind of on the fence. The main reason why I was thinking about going back to this vertical is because I wanted to do my top 3. And with this layout, I know I talked to you guys about like my handwriting. I write really big. So with the dashboard layout, matter of fact, let me show you. I'm trying to think, because after we put all these stickers, I'm trying to find one that's not, like, I don't have like doctor stuff written on. Okay, shoot, I done wrote like stuff on here I can't necessarily show you. Okay, so I'll show you one that's not done. So because I like to do top 3 planning. Now I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna say, well, Tawana, if you ain't put all them darn stickers on there, then you would have space to do the top 3 and to do your tracking probably in the block. So when I use the dashboard, like this will be my running list of to-dos, and then I'll put my reminders. Because I'm really, really, really trying to get good at meal planning and tracking my fitness, I'm thinking I'm going to try this layout over the dashboard just to see which one I like more. And as y'all know, I like to switch up the layouts. When I'm going on vacation, I use the blank verticals. I don't want the lines. I use the blank verticals because I know it's going to be more decorative and more stickers than anything. And now that I'm sitting here talking, I'm going to use this one. So what I'm going to do is, we can do this one of 2 ways. We can either just pull, do I have an April? I don't have an April. And I think, what are these? I think these are undated. And I think these are undated monthlies. Yeah, these are undated monthlies. The monthly layout. So you just get those checklist pages. So what I'm going to do, the 1st of April falls on a Monday. So let me look to see if any of these months have a Monday start. Sunday. No. Nope. Okay. And I do it this way because this way I don't have to redate anything. I just need to cover up the month that's on there. Okay, so it's not looking promising. All right, here we go. So August. So here's where we have the dilemma. Not that big of a deal, but this would be less of a big deal for me if I hadn't already started putting darn stickers down for April. I had already started putting stickers down for the monthly. And what you can do is just take this and I can just glue these two together. But then I lose a whole monthly page, and I try not to do that. So Tawani only put 3 stickers down. So I'm going to take this because it's still going to line up. Remember? So the only thing I need to do, so the fact that this is polka dots and this is lines is not going to bother me. I'm not going to be like, oh my gosh, one side is dots, one side is lines. It's not that big a deal for me. So all I need to do is just put a sticker here, cover up the 22, and then because it's August, I'll just put a sticker here. So then the only thing that I'll have to cover is just the August instead of redating all of the pages. So that is the reason why I do that. And then this way, I can still keep, I don't lose a whole monthly. Now, I do believe that the pages for April are in here. They are. So what I'm going to do in an effort to keep things together, and I could have done this off camera, I'm going to put these, I'm going to take this out. Yeah. I feel like I shouldn't do that. I am. So we're going to take this out. And take it out of this book. It's all vertical layouts, so it'll still be fine. So then this way I don't lose a whole section. So all I'm doing is just swapping out. So these are the actual pages that go with this monthly, and since I decided not to stick the 2 pages together, then that way I still have a whole monthly and a whole weekly that corresponds together. So if I opt to redate this, it would just be picking, you know, if it's going to be the days of the week or the month that ends up getting redated. So that way I don't feel like I'm losing any sheets. And when I go to redate a planner for later, I have a whole month and the weekly pages that go with it. So I wanted to do something. I wanted to bring in some color, not necessarily super bright with the bold, like neon yellows and all of that, but I did want to use some peachy colors. I'm gonna bring y'all in just a little bit. I feel like, there we go. So let's, and I wanted to use some trunk pieces because it's been a while since I pulled any of these out. So I'm going to use this to mark a birthday. So we're going to pull that out. Trying to think, do I have any trunk pieces that I have multiples of? So I do have multiples of that one. That's still in that peach family. And I think, yeah, that'll be it for that. And I will tell you, I enjoy being at my desk because everything is literally right there. So I got my scripts for my happy birthday. And I am going to end up bringing out, I think I grabbed the wrong book. Oh, no, this has peach. It says peach and purples. But I'm not doing any traveling. Like I said, I think a lot of this is travel themed. Okay. Yes. So my thought process was right. So let's pause for the cause. Alright, so figured I would pull out these. This collection kind of has that, this is all from that same collection that I had started with. And the only other thing I did not bring out, so let's try to use some of those. We might, and then we'll just set the boxes and stuff to the side. So I know I wanted to bring out a quote to cover, a clear quote to cover up that. I need to make, okay, maybe not this one. When you thought it was going to be a quick fix and you could just grab one of the ones that was right there. Here we go. So let's use the consistency. Let's set this here. Alright, I think that'll work. Okay, I think I just stuck that bottom part of the C too close on there. Oh. There we go. So we also need to cover up that 2022. I took this out because I wanted to use the circle for the 24th. Let's see. Can we just cheat and put one of these flower stickers? I feel like this actually might be big enough to cover. Yep. So we'll put that down. Like I said, we're doing a lot of shifting and sliding. So put that to the side. So I kind of want to put the trunk pieces going up the side. I just realized how small the shoes are, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to cut it. I think I might end up cutting it. So let me see. If I lay it this way, I feel like the shirt is so much bigger than all of the other pieces. So that way it's all kind of hanging off, and then yeah, see how the shoes, I just realized the shoes was so much smaller. And I put the earrings at the top. A part of me feels like I just want to move the pants over, but then I'm like, I don't want to have just the shirt be the only thing that I kind of cut off. And I'm like, once I cut them, there's no coming back. We good. If I don't like it, guess what? I can peel it off. So don't be like me and end up cutting the page, flip the page over, and that way you're making sure you're just trimming the sticker and not your full page. And the shirt, let me see, I might be able to get 2 uses. I might still be able to use these on the other side of the page. This might work out. If not, we're gonna make it work. So yeah, that doesn't look bad. I've always seen a lot of the gems kind of cut them off to the side. So I'm wondering, should I can I just put these random places? If I didn't already set up that week 4, I probably could set it down there. I need to also cover up that Women's Equality Day. It's not a day in April. So I don't have anything for the 26th. So I'm just going to throw a set of flowers. And I'm going to cut it in half so I can take that same flower design and move it somewhere on the other side. And of course, if something comes up, then we'll add it. We have space to put a box over top of it. And we'll stick that there. The only other thing that I have to put in are bills. And I'm actually going to do the color coding for bills. So I'm going to look for some dots. I just had some sitting up here. So instead of writing them all in and taking up a ton of space, we are... Now I'm looking, okay. I'm like, I have a lot of bills, but not to that extent. I was looking to see if I had any more dots that I pulled out that were closer in color, but we are going to use these. So these are just, now I have a sticker for my water bill, and I think I have to check, but I feel like I might have a sticker too for my internet. So there we go. And I do like this versus sitting down and writing in each box what bill it is, especially because I have that information somewhere else. And the 18th. And then I'm gonna take this, and I'm gonna find one of these should have bills. Chores must do what? I'm like, I feel like bills are always on here. That is so funny. Okay, we can write it. We don't necessarily have to. Do I have one of the scripts? No. So what I'll do is just put this here. And then we'll throw in our happy birthdays, and even though mortgage is on auto pay, we have this sticker. Let's go ahead and use it. I'll say that. I know I have some more of the water bills. And these are from Piper Paper Studio. They are no longer in business, so unfortunately I cannot drop a link, but I will look to see if Honeybee Shop has anything similar. That's the only place I could think that is that may have something similar, and I'm sure that there are other ones. Okay, that's this credit card, so we'll put that there, so we know that that's what that indicates. And happy birthdays. So we have one, and I feel like I'm missing somebody. I feel like there are 3 birthdays in this month, and I am forgetting somebody's. I'll double check my calendar, and I'll go back and add it in. And that is Saturday. I need to still schedule my April hair appointment, so I won't be putting that one in. And then Ramadan will be ending soon, so my girlfriend was like, we will get together on the 20th, so that way my girlfriend who is celebrating Ramadan can come out and she can actually have a drink with us if she chooses to. I feel like for right now that's all that I have planned. So just to kind of give you guys a recap of what April is going to look like, I feel like I want to add something up there. We are going to be using the Faith layout for April, and we're beginning to use all of the stickers because we'll be covering up August, and we're going to be covering up the headers as well. And I think this will be a good way for me to actually use some of this washi strip, this washi tape that I have all over the place that I have not used, and I'm like, I'm always looking for ideas. So, and we want to use the stickers that we have. I feel like I want to put something else down here at the bottom too. That orange is just going to completely throw everything off, so I'm not going to put that orange down. So, yeah, and I'm going to leave some of these strips because I'm thinking if I'm going to use this layout, I'm going to need some of those. Okay, so that is our April. And you guys, thanks for hanging out. Peace and blessings to you all.